Hey there, have you ever wondered how to maximize your content's reach without spending more hours creating something new? What if I told you that your YouTube script could become a stunning Instagram carousel with just a few simple tweaks? Before we dig in, though, I want you to be sure and hit that bell and subscribe because I publish a new episode every Thursday. If we've not met, I'm Kathy Schneider, and I have been an online entrepreneur since 2001, helping solopreneurs elevate your game with streamlined workflows and organized habits. This is so you can maximize your productivity because I'm all about helping you spend more time doing the things you enjoy with the people you love and not working every free minute of your day. In today's video, we are diving into the world of content repurposing, a strategy smart creators use to spread their message across multiple platforms efficiently. Let's step over to my computer, and I'm going to share my screen and walk you through this transformative process. We're going to explore step by step how to turn your YouTube scripts into eye-catching Instagram carousels, saving you time while amplifying your online presence. Okay, let's go over to my computer now. All right, so now we're over here on my computer, and I'm going to walk you through how you can easily repurpose your content. Okay, so in this example, I've got on the left here, I've got my YouTube script, and we are going to turn this YouTube script into an Instagram carousel. Now, I've done part of the work ahead of time because I didn't want to, have you sitting here while I was looking for icons and things like that. I wanted to keep it very specific for you. So what I did in a previous episode, and I will link to that below in the show notes, I actually walked you through how to create Instagram carousel templates so that you can use them again and again. So I pulled up one of my templates from that example. So you'll be able to, if you go back to that episode, like I say, I'll drop it in the show notes below the link to that. You can kind of see so that a lot of the stuff you see here, like the swipe up here on the right, this follow here. Let me see if I can get this mouse to be a little, oops, I don't want that. Just a minute. Arrow, here we go. Okay, so like this here, the arrow and follow for daily tips here, the swipe here, the save icon down here, my logo. I showed you how you could do those kind of things. Okay, so that kind of thing I'm not going to go into now, as I was showing you how you can create a template, then you use it over and over again. All right, so on the left, I've got the YouTube script. You can actually go to YouTube and you'll see this video there, which is probably where you're watching it from, depending, maybe you're catching it over on my blog. But what we're doing here is I took the title, Content Repurposing, that's right here, and I put content repurposing, and I just added the word easy and underlined it. And then I jumped up here to the elements and clicked on that, searched content repurposing. A bajillion things came up. I just selected one of them and put it in here. Then as we scroll on up, and you're going to see this, I'm going to get to this at the bottom down here. I go through and I kind of give you examples here, like slide 1 needs to be a title that stops the scroll and creates a click to read consume. Okay, that's part of my YouTube script. But over here, you'll see in the Instagram, on the first slide, that's what I did. I took that, I made sure that the first slide was a title that would stop the scroll and would encourage someone to click, read, and consume. Okay, it's like, ooh, I can easily repurpose my content. Let me see what this is about. And so then they start swiping through, okay? So we come down here to the next slide, and you'll see over here in the script, I've grayed out things that like they're not important. These are things that I repeat every week in the YouTube, but I've yellowed the things that I've used. So like here, ever wondered how to maximize your content's reach? And then you'll see it right across here. And then down here is the second part, without spending hours creating something new. which is exactly what I've done with this carousel. So I took the script and I'm turning it into this carousel. So I'm going to scroll on up. And here, and sometimes you have to, flip things around just a little bit from the script, but you're still taking all of the content from the script and putting it into your carousel. So a strategy smart creators use. So this is a strategy that smart creators use to spread the message across multiple platforms efficiently. And when you come over here, you'll come on down and you see right here, a strategy smart creators use to spread their message across multiple platforms efficiently. So we've got it there. You see that it's in both places. Again, for the little icon, I just clicked elements, looked for work smart, and the little B came up, which I thought was awfully cute. And then this word, and I just had to change it to be in my brand. So you got that part. So there we have that. And then because this is on Instagram, and of course, everyone on Instagram, this carousel's on Instagram. Obviously, you're watching this video on YouTube or on my blog, but the carousel might be people that don't, maybe they're not familiar with YouTube. Maybe they don't have a YouTube channel. Maybe you don't have a YouTube channel. Maybe YouTube is not where you create content. That's okay, because what I'm doing here is I'm saying, keep in mind, this can be done with any content and on any platform with any kind of post. So this one piece was not taken from the script because over on YouTube, it was specifically turning your YouTube script into an Instagram carousel, content repurposing, logo, YouTube. This is just what they're going to put on the thumbnail text. So you see that I wanted to make sure that both of those, that I stayed congruent with that with the YouTube. But then when you get to Instagram, I was able to kind of bring in that, okay, you could use this for other things. It doesn't have to just be, YouTube. And I just, again, grabbed an icon that was in the elements and stuck it in there. Okay, so let's look at taking a YouTube script, because then what I'm doing is I'm telling them specifically, here's what we're going to do. We're going to take this YouTube script and we're going to turn it into a stunning carousel with just a few tweaks. So then up here, we start telling them slides 1 and 2, you're going to do 1. This tells you what you're going to do. Slide 2, what you're going to do. And if you come on down here, you'll see this is what I did right here for them. Okay. And then if you come on down to 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So I've got 3 through 8. And you come over here, 3 through 8. Action tips, steps, items, or might be a guide, strategy, framework, checklist. It won't always fall into just one. You wouldn't want every piece of content to always be the same. And so this tells you the things that you could do there. And you can see how I took this copy from the YouTube and put it into this Instagram. And then slides 9 and 10, again, over here, the takeaway, in summary, review, reminder, that's kind of what slide 9 will be. And slide 10 is your call to action. So again, I've got that right here. Now let's go on and see. So what is slide 9? Remember, it's a takeaway. In summary, let's review, or a reminder. This one I did, let's recap. And then I put saving you time and amplifying your online presence. If you come back up here, here it is, saving you time while amplifying your online presence. You see, so getting the YouTube script ready pretty much gave me all the copy I needed for the Instagram carousel. And then slide 10, keep scrolling to see this in action. And then you come on down and you'll notice many times what I'll do, and this, especially on my carousels that come out on Monday, I am directing traffic back to, see if I can get this to come out a little bit. I'm directing traffic to come back to my blog post. Okay. And so that's the reason I'm saying, okay, why don't you, if you want to learn more, go back to episode 38. The links in the bio, and then I give them the title of that episode. So pretty much that's it. As you keep scrolling here, it just says, this is just how I end all of my YouTube videos. And so it's, you know, this information is not included, but you'll see the body of the YouTube, the body of that content is all been put over here. And what makes this so smart is, remember, I was using a Carousel template that was already created. So all I had to do was take the content from the document and plug it into the Carousel. And I want to just point out, when you get something like this really down to an art and you understand how this works, that is something that you can outsource once you get that systemized, so that, you know, you're not having someone, yes, maybe you have someone that's creating your Instagram for you, but you've given them the content. They would just take the text and they would turn it into your carousel, as an example. Okay, so I hope you found this helpful, and let me know in the comments. Let me know if you found this helpful, and if this is something that you feel like could help you with your Instagram content, or with any of your content as you're beginning to repurpose. So there you have it. I can't wait to hear about your results when you begin to implement this strategy in your business. And I want you to be sure and look below this video, grab your free copy of my 6 Tiny Habits Guide. I'll link to some previous episodes as well that I think you'll find helpful. And please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and be sure and hit that bell, because I publish a new episode every Thursday. And in the next one, I will be sharing how to create your ideal weekly schedule, time blocking, and focus days. And remember, keep challenging, keep learning, and keep growing.